Hi, welcome to the Casual Indian Gamer channel. Channel has been revamped. So we'll be um, in the past, this channel had a different name, and the quality of graphics was very low. Um Going forward, we'll be playing games that have very good graphics, uh, good high performance games. So we are starting with a car dealer simulator today. Uh, so I'm planning to break my gameplay into episodes of 30 minutes each and release one video every day. Um, the first episode now it would be around 45 minutes because there are a few things to show, um, right? To get the complete context of the game, and then going forward we'll have 30-minute episodes. So uh, we'll be I'll be playing this game, and I have another game called Supermarket Simulator. So we'll play these two games for let's say a month or two and see how it goes. And there are other games in the pipeline also, like Euro Truck Simulator 2, uh, F1 Manager 24 gameplay. So uh, it's going to be interesting. And this my passion is to game. This is how it used to. So I decided that yes, I want to play more recent games and share my gaming experience uh, on in the form of YouTube videos. If you like what you see, please do like, share, and subscribe, and help the channel grow. So, without uh, further ado, let's jump in. Let's start a new game, uh, and yeah, let's override this CIG one. CIG stands for Casual Indian Gamer. So I'll be using CIG in all the games that I use going forward. So this game is a game wherein you buy used cars and sell it, after you do some refurbishing. And so that is the model of the game, and make money, and you'll be running a car dealership, right?
Hey,
That's
kid.
Sam.
Little Sam here. Are you on your way to the shop? We don't have time to waste. Let me know when you arrive. The client's already waiting.
All right. So we're entering the city um, uh, to run a car dealership that belongs to somebody called Sam. And you know I'm just going to go through this. If you look at the top left, you see reputation. So as you buy and sell more cars, your reputation will increase. It also shows you uh, the day in the game, right, that you're playing. So right now it's day one, Monday, 7:17 a.m., and you have $500. And just below that, you have tasks that you have to complete. So the first thing I have to do is get to the company, right? Okay, bottom left, you have the speedometer, and you have the fuel tank, empty or full. So as we run out of petrol or gas, we have to fill it at the petrol station. Bottom right, you have the map, right? And you can, if you press M, you can see the entire map of that city. So here is a car dealership, right? That is where you need to go. There is a bar. There is a shop where you can buy car parts. There is a junkyard over here, and there is a fuel station over here. Now, I played this game before, and in this particular city, nobody follows rules. So, so my driving is again, you have to use a keyboard in this game to drive. So, I'm just going to try to get from one place to another as fast as possible, and you know, I will be driving irresponsibly in this game. But in real life, you shouldn't drive like this, and I don't drive like this. So anyway, so Vijay,
You took way too long. Good thing you're here. I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Okay, so um, we have something called as a uh, tow dolly, right? And we can take this with us, attach this to a truck or car, connect it, and then go and we can tow cars in this one car at a time. So let's go ahead. Let me go around. Come back in and hit Z or Z.
Nice job, kid.
Yes, of course.
Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to.
Sure. So I'll just try to take a screenshot. But so, so we had to fill gas first. Fuel up the car to full. Okay. So you need to look at the map and then choose directions. So the fuel station is on the left of here, and this is a imaginary US city. So for those seeing this from India, um, they drive on the opposite side when compared to us in India. So, okay, yeah. So let's exit the car. Look at where is the fuel. Yeah, there it is. Press E, it opens that, and then grab this, take it over here, and press E. You go back, interact with this, and if you want to fill up your tank, just click on this button, set this to on, and then pump fuel. So 800 gallons were filled and $25 per spent. So now, if you look at the top left, you have $475 instead of 500 because you filled up gas for $25. So let's close this. Now we have to go to the client, right? So Sam has already arranged a client. We just have to go and pick up the car. So just follow that pink star. Okay. So it will give you tips as you play this game. And hitting the car doesn't damage it, right? So you can do whatever you want. And you run over people, nothing happens, and they'll get up and walk. So again, please don't do this at home. So X, if you press X, the ramps will come down, which will allow the other car to be towed. So this is a drivable car. So let me enter, and then you just drive over to it. Now reversing with the dolly is not really realistic, so it's better to save time by driving on to the dolly. So now we're taking this back to the car dealership. So in this game, you don't get fined for traffic violations, you don't get fined for accidents, right? So there are games like Euro Truck Simulator wherein you get fined for traffic violations. So that is a game I'm looking forward to playing. So yes, sir.
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
So hit X again, and then the car would be dropped, and then you can drive this away. Okay, let's keep this aside over here. E to exit. Let's run back. So this place has a body shop and then a car wash, right? And these things would be upgraded over time as you make more money. So I grab it, and then if you press tab and move your mouse, you know, it will point at the right thing. So we can foam, use foam on the car and then wash it with water. So again, always look at the top left for the tasks and do it in that order. Otherwise, your task wouldn't be completed and you won't be able to move forward with the game. So let's do this as soon as possible. And I have noticed that if you spray from a distance, you can do it faster than being close, right? So you don't have to cover each and every uh, uh, square inch of the car. If you kind of cover 95% of the car, it will mark your you know uh, activity as complete, and it will also give you a confirmation sound. So let's foam it up. See, so foam is done. Now rinse off the foam with water. So use tab, use your mouse, and then leave the tab alone. Release the tab key, and it will start to you know put out water. As we upgrade, we will be able to wax and polish the cars as well. But right now, we can only use foam and wash, right? And by doing this, the value of the car increases. In a few minutes, Sam is going to give us a scanner or tell us where the scanner is, and using that, we can see the condition of the car and then the value of the car as well. So that, so right, right click the mouse button and it will be put back. Now let's go take some pictures of the car and put it up for sale. Okay. So I'm just exiting those tutorials because I already know what to do, and I'll explain what needs to be done. So to take a photo, you hit the button T for tablet, and go to the camera, and then there are 7 points that you have to capture, right? So at this point you get only 4 points of it, and then move over to the other side to catch the other points. So this means, okay, you have enough photos to put up on the ad. You also have a office over here, right, and a computer using which you can buy cars, right, that are available for sale, and then you can post your ad to sell your car. So Apex Motors. Now, if you don't select photos, it's saying market value 60443. But if you add photos, right, it increases. So I have photos for best to get a better price. It also tells you, whether it's washed and stuff like that. And visual condition is excellent. It was poor, right? So let's say I want to sell this for $8,000. It's green, so let's say 9,000. Now it has turned to a light yellow, right? This means it's a bit pricey. And if you say 10,000, red means very pricey. So uh, find a middle point. 8,500 is too expensive, so 8,250. Let's say 8,250. Now the thing is, you won't necessarily get this much money, right? People will come and negotiate with you. Some people may buy it for that price. Okay, now 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. customers will come. So open this shop. Oh. So if you have a car on sale and if you do not, uh, you know, if your board doesn't say open, nobody will come. So let's wait for some customers, and when somebody comes, we'll sell the car, and then we'll go buy another car, bring it back, and fix it and sell it. So I want to show the body work as well in this video, so that you understand the context of what are the things that we'll be doing over the course of playing the game across several episodes. And also, we'll get to name this place. So we'll name this as CIG Automobiles. But first, we need somebody to come and buy this car. So looks like someone's coming. Hello.
Mm-mm-mm.
That means she doesn't like the price. She thinks it's too pricey. So I will have to wait for someone to come and buy the car. The market value was what 6,400. We have put it up for 8,250.
No.
Let's say we get 1,500. I'll sell the car. Good. So when somebody wants to buy the car, they'll point you and make sounds. So let's talk. Uh, Fine, good. It's taking for 8,250. Take it, boss.
Well, kid,
All
you
right,
really nailed it
let's do
today.
this.
Did you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right?
Good. So
You've earned your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade. Remember, early bird catches the worm.
okay, so let's go and change this to closed, right? And let's go to sleep. It's only 1 p.m., but let us get through the instructions that Sam is giving us. So then we can do whatever we want, right?
Hey, kid, well rested? You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
All right, so let's go. So now he wants us to change the name. So let's just let me show you. So this place will change from car dealer to CIG Automobiles. And every time you sleep, you wake up the next day at 7 a.m. So let's go to brand customization. So you can check emails, right? Uh, you can buy and sell cars. You can upgrade, right? So you need money for all those things. We're going to do all that. You can buy it from the car parts store and have things delivered. Brand customization. So I'm going to say CIG automobiles. Let's say auto, fine, automobiles, and this looks good. Um, Decoration, again, extrude. Okay, that looks okay. Colors, let's make it okay. Let's keep it red, and let the color extrusion color and dual color be. I want to have a black background. Looks very dirty. So let's have a different color. I don't like this. I think this is good enough. Let's keep it simple. Confirm. Yes. And then, this is how your place is going to look like. And yeah, so let's confirm this. Yes. And then escape out of this.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
Okay, so now we have 87.25, and Sam is going to send $3,000, so we have 11,725. So now we have to buy a car, right? So we'll again go back to the computer and search. We want to look for cars in poor visual condition and search for it. And I want to buy the car that is most expensive here. This we can't buy. We have only $11,000. But this we can. This is 5,900. So let's go ahead, and then we can schedule a meeting. Right? We are very close to where we are. So it is drivable, right? Visual condition is poor. And this is the mileage. 37,337 miles. So we schedule a meeting, and then we go to the post. 233 meters. Let's take the car. If they are less than, they are around 100 meters, we can walk through. This is the car, and then this is a person. So each talk 5,900. Let's say 4,500.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Okay, so Jesse has come down with $400 or $338. Let's take it up to 4,800.
I don't know. Man.
Let's make it an even 5,000.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe, but this, on the other hand, maybe I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
So I'll take it. You have 3 tries to negotiate the price, after which you have to accept or reject. I'm taking this.
All right, Papa.
then-
That's the big prize.
let's go back to our dealership. Okay, so he wants us to take the car into the to remove the car. So we need to take this in the body shop now. Okay. Exit.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. All right, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
All right. So as I said before, there's a scanner right here. So let's grab it, and then it will become part of it. Okay, just tap and then point at the car scanner. You have it. Now point it at the car and press E. It will scan the car and tell you what's wrong with it. So we got it for 53.45. Market value is 5,767. So we have a discount on that, and it will tell you everything, right? Each and every car part. And then this car has got 2 holes in the exhaust, so we can use the scanner. So when we go to buy it from somebody, buy a car from someone, we can use the scanner to see what all is wrong with the car, and then you can negotiate accordingly. And at the bottom, it's not been washed, polished, and bodywork is only 30% good, which means we had to do a lot of things over here. Anyway, let's see what Sam tells us.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us, we'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
Okay, so if you want to see what is in the inventory, press I. We have nothing right now, okay? So we're going to go to the shop, and we're going to buy some exhaust case. So we'll plug the hole in the exhaust, right? Yeah, go straight and turn right. That is right. And that is the shop on the left. So let's get down, run. Yeah. Okay, E to browse goods. These are car parts, right? We're not looking for a car part, we're looking for exhaust repair tape. Let's buy 2 of this. And then, yeah, we bought it, right? Once you buy it, it comes into inventory. So let's go back to the yard and pick this car. So as you can hear, the engine sound. This is sound too healthy with it. So let's see what happens after we can see exhaust holes. Car doesn't turn really well. So what we do is, yeah, this is a place where you can even repair the car if you want. We're not going to be doing that. At the most, we'll fix up, you know, rust and repaint it. Okay, so now to fix the exhaust hole, you have to go to the repair mode. So E to repair, it takes you here. Just click on the exhaust area, right? And then you get a spray that will show you where the holes are. So that is one exhaust hole that we have fixed. Okay, and then use the right pause button. Keep it pressed to change the view of the exhaust. Okay, it's not here. Okay. On this side, yeah, very well. Good.
Good riddance. But don't fool yourself. It ain't permanent. We could fix those parts, but we'd have to drop some cash on a workshop. Well, we do what we can with what we got.
Thank you. So,
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, all right?
yeah, sure. So, right mouse button to come out of this and escape. Right. So, are we going to sell the car like this? Apply for more. So we're going to water the car. So by going back and forth. So by going back and forth, you can finish this job faster. So it's up to you. If you enjoy this washing the car, take your time. If you don't, you can do that. Now comes the water.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
Alright, so we're going to go into the workshop and we're going to remove the rust. So it's a 4-step process. Right. So first he wants us to pick up the flashlight. Let's do it. We have to finish his task, his tutorials, before we can do whatever we want, right? So remove rust with the rust and material sandpaper. Apply putty with a spatula. sand the putty with finishing sandpaper, paint it, done. Perform each step till the progress bar shows 100%. So, okay, fine. So we need to grab this first. This is the one that takes the rest out. You press Control key, you can count, right? And this is the uh, this actually is uh, pretty time consuming when compared to say washing the car or painting the car, right? And if you want to see exactly where the rest is, press X, and it will highlight those areas for you, and it will run this through. Let's get through this as fast as possible. And as we upgrade the the dealership and also the this body shop, will get power too. So this will get faster. There you go. Yeah. Let's stand up. There you have some rest. Right. You have some rest over there. Or we do this. Yeah. Here. So you have to be a bit careful with this particular sandpaper because it will remove everything that you put it on. Even if you put it on a non-trusted area, it will take the paint off it, which will make your other activities take much longer than necessary. And you have to do it till the time the progress bar on the top left is completely filled with the color, and you'll get a notification sound that when it's done. So again, you don't have to get each and every dot or point. As long as you get most of it, the task will be completed. Not it? Okay. At the bottom here. Why don't you remove that there? Remove it over here. Yeah, there is some over here. Where else? Remove this area. Yeah, looks like the bottom. There we have. I didn't do the back. Yeah. Was it wondering why? Okay, good. Now, right mouse button, it will drop it, and then we take the spatula. Now, with the spatula, you don't have to be that careful. Even if you touch a part of the body where the first sandpaper was not used, it won't. It will only apply putty to those areas where the sandpaper was used. The other parts of the body in the car is untouched. Right? So it can be as generous as you don't have to be that careful. Again, if you want to see what you're missing, you can again hit X and it will highlight the area for you where you need to work on. So this episode will finish this car, right? Do the body work. The next step is using the other sandpaper and then painting the car. Then we'll take pictures, put it up for sale, and then we will end the episode over there. So, I will not be doing anything off camera, right? So each and everything that I do in the game, will be recorded. I'm not going to be editing the videos of the gameplay, nothing of the sort. Proper. Each and every step will be recorded. So if somebody finds this much detail boring, each and every step, you can always forward the timeline. But I want to have everything recorded so that anyone who wants to look at each and every step that was done can do so. So the only editing you're going to be seeing in the videos are going to be an intro clip, right? And then the actual game video, and then an end clip, That is all. There's a small part here. Nope. Yep. Do this. Now we use the other sandpaper and then do this again now. Use X to identify the areas that we need to work on. And then, so after this sandpaper is done, we'll paint the car. We'll take some photos, park the car up in the front, and then use the website to put it up for sale. So what I notice is a lot of people on YouTube who make these videos, gaming videos, they do a lot of editing, and I just want to share the gameplay, the entire gameplay, with people who are interested to see it, and I'm basically speaking my mind out in some cases. That's it. All right, almost there. By the way, I'm really looking forward to doing the Euro Truck Simulator series. Again, I see a lot of people. But that game the driving will be proper. It has to be. Otherwise, you lose money in that game, right? And I see that a lot of people use a keyboard to play that game, and a lot of people use automatic uh, gear shift and drive it as if they're driving a car. I'm gonna do it, um, with steering wheels and proper shifters and pedals. All right. So the last part is to paint the car. Almost there. It's 46 minutes. This video is already a bit long. But anyway, it's worth. So this first episode should give you an idea of what to expect in this game, in this gameplay, uh, right? And so we'll be buying cars, we'll be fixing it up, we'll be uh, washing it, we'll work on the bodywork, and we'll sell it at a higher price. And we'll upgrade the dealership as well, the car dealership as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We can hire people. Okay, I've still missed some areas. Not sure. That. Okay. Now, if let's use a scanner. Um, we bought it at 5,400, and the market value was 5,800 or 5,900. Let's see what it is. Now the value has gone up to 7,798, right? Okay, so let's move the car there for sale. We'll park. So to be able to sell a car, you have to put it in a parking spot like this, right? Otherwise, you won't see the car while uploading on the website. And we can also change these things later. The number plates that will increase the value even further. But okay, let's use the tablet, take photos. So as long as you see 7 check marks that are green in color, you're good to go. You have enough photos. You can say open now, and let's put this up for save. That ads. Okay. Add the photos. 8,215. Let's say 9,000. 10,500. Okay, let's make it 8,000 even. Well, let's call it 10K. 10K. Why am I not able to use the advertisement? Because add photos. Why am I not able to close the ad? Okay, let me. It's properly parked. Okay, let's take the photos again. Tablet. Just in case, one more. Okay. Why not? Did they not complete any particular task? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Move the car. Sell the car. I have pending questions. Okay. And what are they? Let's bring this back.
No. No, no, no.
Ah, it wanted me to park it over here. Come on. So that's okay. I don't know. Yeah, already done that. So if you're not able to do something that you should be able to do, you have missed out something. So it looks like you had to park it in the first slot, not the third, to sell your car. So, okay, 10K was what it was gonna be. Was your ad. So I think we can, end the video here. And oh no, just go. You had this random. You had to run and hit him. Oh, hit me. Yeah, this guy will come and vandalize your cars and throw dirt on it, steal some uh, petrol or gas. So, alright, so I think let's end the video here and then, uh, you know, uh, we'll listen the video from exactly this point on in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay today. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. If you know people who are into gaming, who would like this kind of games, please feel free to share this video with them. Thank you. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.